The following is brought to you by the law offices of Samer Habbas.
In California, there's comparative negligence. And what comparative negligence is basically saying is that how much were you at fault for the incident? It can be divided numerically. So you can have, fault is 100% whole. And what comparative negligence is saying that if we use the round number of 100, how much of that was the defendant's fault and how much of that was your fault? If the defendant was 75% liable and you're 25% liable in a slip and fall case, then the comparative negligence to you would be 25%. And where does comparative negligence usually factor in a slip and fall case, if you were to ask? That usually happens to be if you're being inattentive while walking, you trip in a hole because you're not looking forward, or you're being distracted, you're potentially intoxicated, you're not paying attention. Those are different types of ways that you can be found to be comparatively liable in a slip and fall case. There's many others, but those are the primary factors that the insurance companies will use in defendants, which they like to use a term called open and obvious. That means that even though that their condition may have been dangerous, it was so clear to you that it was there that you should have walked around it or avoided it, and you placed yourself in harm's way. That's what comparative negligence is about. And what comparative negligence can do, if you're found comparatively negligent, is it can lower your damages. For instance, if we use a whole number that's very easy to work with, 10,000. If we use 10,000 and you're found to be 25% liable, well, your pain and suffering damages will be reduced by 25%. So that 10,000, instead of going to your pocket, will be $7,500 because we must subtract the amount that you're comparatively liable from the award amount. Remember that when you contact our office, speak to us via telephone, or meet with us in person to just discuss your options, that's a free consultation. You owe us nothing. So that's an opportunity for you, without having to pay any expenses, to learn more about your case and learn more about your legal options.
If you or your loved one has been injured, you need the power of the law offices of Samer Habbas and Associates. Call 888-848-5084, 24 hours a day, or go to habbaspilaw.com. We will fight to get you every dollar you deserve.